30-year business plan, right? And so I'm now year 38. Year 30 is only going to be 2053, right? And so while that might sound like it's never going to happen, I was in practice before there were computers, right? It's going to happen. And so I would work on your 2053 or even 2060 life plan, right? And so this isn't necessarily really about the money, but like anything else, right? If I were to ask you, the 18-year-old that's a senior in high school, that's going to be graduating in the next 6 to 8 weeks, whatever it is that you decide that you want to do, right? One of the questions that I want to ask is, how much money will you have at any age, let's say 60? And with whatever you answer, right? Whatever you answer, does it change the actions that you take along the way? And so for the chiropractor, it's a pretty wide range, right? And I think it's one of the exciting things. Again, I always want the dog to wag the tail. In exchange for servicing, 30 new patients a month for 30 years, seeing 200 patient visits a week for 30 years, being a good steward of all the money that we touch, saving, paying off debt, investing, how much at the end of that? And, I think that the number is exciting. And for the brand new graduate 30 years out, having a $10 million objective or goal, I think is doable. And so if you could really craft a document, how do you go from an 18-year-old senior in high school to a $10 million net worth chiropractor who spent 30 years changing